It's great to see you all again, and I want to thank you for joining us. This is such a fun few minutes of the week for the instructional designers, so I'm glad to hear you're having fun too. If you're not familiar with Perusall, it's a tool that offers a way for students to discuss a reading, a video, or a podcast without using the traditional discussion boards, which can sometimes lead to a lack of student engagement and a hassle for faculty to grade. Today I'll be discussing just the first few steps of getting Perusall set up on Blackboard Learn. I'll show you how to set up your class and then show you how to assign something. Stay tuned in future episodes of One Burning Question to learn the complete process for assigning something, as well as how to assess different items and how grading on Perusall works. Let's get started. So I'm going to start in my sandbox. This is just a sample class. And there are a couple of different ways to access Perusall through here. Students, or you of course, can directly access Perusall by hitting this course tools link on the left-hand navigational menu. And then you'll see the fourth option down is Perusall. I can also create a link to Perusall in the content area. Okay, so I start in the content area, like I said, and let's say that I want to assign a reading on Perusall during Module 1. So I'll select that folder. And then to create the Perusall assignment, I want to use this Tools option and scroll down and select Perusall. Let's say I'm going to assign the yellow wallpaper for an English class. I'm just going to put yellow wallpaper as a placeholder before I can create my assignment on Perusall. So if I click that link, you'll see that Blackboard launches Perusall. And this is how you begin to create your class. So as you can see here, this is a step-by-step process to setting up your class. A couple important areas to note. Here, of course, is that step-by-step process on the right-hand side. On the left is settings, gradebook, and the student view, as well as other particular menu items for your Perusall course. So over here, what I would do is I would set up the department, the start and end date, enrollment, stuff like that. And from here, I can also upload course materials and create assignments. You can also add assignments or course materials later. I want to highlight this analytics area though. This area is where you select how Perusall will assess your students' posts. So this first option gives Perusall permission to use AI to grade your students' assignments. They assess those posts for a high caliber of writing, for detail and stuff like that. So that's how you get automatic grading, and it will also track analytics about student engagement with the assignment. You can also select manual grading if you want to assess your students' posts on your own. And again, analytics are on for that. You can also take an ungrading approach, and you can disable grading, but still track your students' interactions with different items in the course. And then lastly, you could disable analytics. I'm not sure why you would want to do that, but the option exists. If I ever want to adjust any of this in the future, like I said, on this left-hand menu, you can access settings. And see, in settings, I have all these same items that I can adjust later if I change my mind. Thanks for joining us for another episode of One Burning Question. Stay tuned for more episodes and to learn more about Perusall.